Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Stylebytife. To all my returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back. And if you are new here, you're welcome. Kindly please hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to make a beautiful cowl neck top. So if that's something you're interested in, keep on watching and let's get started. These are the material I'll be using for this tutorial: my fabric, my scissors, my chalk and my tape measure. So I went ahead to cut out a piece of fabric, as you can see here, which I'm going to use to measure for the front part of this dress. So guys, I had to join about 6 inches of fabric to the length of this top. I wasn't working with a lot of fabric. So I'm going to fold in this material by that 6 inches because what I folded here is going to serve as the lining for the front part of this dress. And from here, I'm going to take my full length. So after doing this, you're going to fold it into two, just the way you see me doing. So first fold it in by 6 inches and then fold it again. Now I'm going to get my shoulder measurement from this top part. My shoulder measurement is 15 inches and that divided by 2 gave me 7.5 inches. So I'm marking this point here by 7.5 inches, and from here I'm going to get my chest line. My chest line is 8 inches, so because I'm going to have a long strap, I'm going to take away 5 inches from the top. That's from the shoulder line, and I'm going to mark 8 inches and then rule a line across. So this is my chest line, and from here I'm going to get my armhole measurement. On the chest line, I'm going to divide my bust measurement by 4 and mark it. Now I'm going to make a curve to create my armhole from the shoulder line to the chest line, just the way you see me doing like this. And I added extra 1 inch sewing allowance. The next thing I'm going to get now is the full length of this top. I'm still going to take note of that 5 inches I'm going to use as a strap. So I mark 18 inches here at the end of this. This is going to be the full length of this top that I'm making. So guys, I want you to take note of something here. After making this top at 18 inches, I realized that it was a little bit too short. So you have to measure yourself to know where exactly you want this to be. I didn't have much fabric left here. I would have added extra 1 inch stitching allowance. So when you're taking your top measurement, add extra 1 inch stitching allowance at the end before cutting it. So from here, I will now make a straight line from this armhole all the way to the end of my top. And this is all the measurements I need for the front part of this dress. So what I'm going to do now is to go ahead and cut this out. This is the front part of my top, and this is how it will look when you open it up. So we'll be leaving this aside now and work on the back. To work on the back, I'm going to take the measurement from the front piece. And what I'm going to do is to measure from the armhole to the end of this fabric, which is 10 inches. Then from here, from the armhole again to the bust side of this. So I'm going to leave this aside and mark those measurements on the back piece of this fabric, which is going to serve as the back. I'm going to take the measurement from here, it's 10 inches, and down here it's 10 inches. After marking it, go ahead and cut it out. So guys, this is what the back is looking like now. This is the back piece and here is the front piece. So guys, I went ahead to cut out these two pieces of fabric that is going to serve as my strap for this top. And it is 12 inches long and 1 inch wide. Now you're going to fold it in like this and then fold it again like this. After folding it in, I'm going to head over to the sewing machine and stitch it down all the way to the end. I'll do the same to another piece as well. Now I'm going to bring my front piece, and what I'm going to do is to put my strap here right at this point inside like this. After doing that, I'm going to cover it up with other piece that I folded in, and what I'm going to do is to head over to the sewing machine and stitch it down. And on this edge, I'm going to do this exact same thing on the other part of this sleeve as well. This is what it looks like after I've stitched it down. This is the front part and this is what it looks like. Now we work on the back, so I'm going to attach my strap to the back piece like this. And what I'm going to do is to take 5 inches away from this side, that's from the side of the armhole. I'm going to mark 5 inches away on the both sides so that we know exactly where to attach my strap. And I'm going to pin the strap down on the both sides just the way you see me doing like this. I cut out this tiny piece that I'm going to use as the facing for this part of the back, and it's about 3 inches wide. So I'm going to head over to the sewing machine and stitch it down together and on this side as well. So guys, this is it. This is the back piece. As you can see, you can go ahead and hem this part of the dress with hemming gum. You can also stitch it down anyhow you want it. Now I'm just going to bring the side together just the way you see me doing like this, and I'm going to take this to the sewing machine and stitch it down on the side. After stitching down the side, this is what I have. So what I'm going to do now is head over to the sewing machine, and I'm going to hem the end of this dress and as well finish the back of this lining. The pieces I use for the lining here, you can go ahead and stitch down this part on the sewing machine just to ensure that it stays properly. But for me, I'm going to be using my hemming gum to gum it down both on the front and the back. This is basically all for this tutorial. This is how to make a very simple cowl neck top. Thank you so much guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you think about this tutorial in the comment section. And please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell as well. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.